Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Nisi Beauty. So today I will be rewatching not a tutorial, a makeup look that I did on my lovely friend Kim's face. So essentially, I had no plan. I didn't know where I was going with this look. However, I think it turned out great. So you guys can stay tuned for the final product. Alright, so the first thing I did was her brows. It was pretty easy to do because she already has full brows. So I did that, fill them in, I used a concealer. Can you guys believe that I had attempted to do her brows 3 times? Reason being, I had pomade that was too dry. I have pomade that was too dry. I had pomade that was too dry. Then I had one of those creamy pencils that it just wasn't working. I don't know. I tried it on myself and I decided to try it on her. I don't know why I did that, but I did. Anyway, let's move on. So I used the handy dandy eyebrow pencil. Right? So I filled in her brows, concealer so they can a little bit more neat, and then I went ahead and I did her foundation. Right? Anyway, so before I did her foundation, as you can see, she has some dark spots around her mouth and her nose, and that is because homegirl is allergic to pineapples, but homegirl is still eating pineapples. I hope she learned her lesson this time. I mean, it kind of sucks that she can't eat pineapples, but hey, it's one of my favorite fruits, and I'm pretty sure she likes it too, but I just one of them things there for her. Alright, so I did her foundation at this point. I used her, I think it's a concealer and a foundation in one. I don't remember the name, but you can look in the description below. I'll be listing the products that I used in this video. I probably won't. Maybe I would. We'll see. Alright, so I used her foundation concealer stick to hide her dark spots around her mouth and on her nose because it's full coverage. And I did that about 2 times because I wanted full coverage on those areas. I had, or maybe I still have it, I do have a color corrector, but on that day I could not find it. So yes, that is why I asked her to bring her stick. Alright, so now I'm using my Juvia's Place concealer. I really wanted to do a review for you guys, but I couldn't help myself, so I started using it, and I can tell you it is the bomb. So maybe I'll just do a makeup look using them. You guys can let me know. Right? Conceal the T-zone areas and then you blend out. I like to leave the concealer on the face for a little bit. That's a technique that I learned from Alyssa Ashley and Jackie Aina. They're friends, so one of them learned it from each other. Yeah. Leave it for a bit so it can settle and then you blend out. Try it. You'll like it, trust me. And now I'm contouring her nose. Nose contour is not my favorite thing. Contouring overall is not something I find easy. It's easier on my face because I kind of have a chiseled face. But for somebody with a more round face, or should I say, yeah, her face round. She have a more round face. It's a bit harder to contour round face persons. Well, at least for me. It's a learning process. So on this day, I don't think I did too bad. You can tell me and let me know. I am open to all sorts of criticism as long as it's constructive. So you can leave comments and let me know what you think about my contouring skills, what I could work on, and let's both grow together, right? So this is the Juvia Space setting powder. It's kind of orange, which is fine because at the end of the day, once you do your face and you do everything and you brush it off, it blends in with your skin tone. So don't worry about the shade of the finishing powder. It's really good, and they always have sales, so you can always purchase whenever they do. I got mine on sale. I get most of my stuff on sale. Yeah. So while her under eye and her chin and her forehead is setting, I went in and I contoured and I contoured and I blended out the other areas of her face while it sets. Alright, I took some time blending because I wanted to ensure that I got the foundation of the face right. Because I don't feel as if, or should I say, if the foundation not right, the face not right. I always say if your eyebrows not right, your face can't look good. But honestly, if the foundation not right, your face do right. Alright? So I tried my best to blend as much as I could on her foundation. And now it's time for the pinks. I chose pink because it's her favorite color. And as I said before, I didn't know what path I was going down when I was doing this makeup look. I just know on that day I was going to do her face. But, me, I don't really know time. So it kind of rush, but not really. But yeah, it kind of rush. Yeah. So I decided to use pink. I don't think it come out bad. Not tooting my own horn, but I don't think it came out bad. Or maybe it's because she's pretty. I don't know. One thing I can tell you, those pink colors are hard to blend. And I don't know, pinks are just, pinks are okay, I guess. Alright, at this point, I added some shimmer to the look because I was trying to go for this pastel look, but then I'm like, it's a little bit flat. So I decided to use one of the shimmers out of my Dream Big palette. It's one of the Dream Big palettes. I don't remember which one I took it out of. It probably is the Honey, that palette. Maybe that's the one I took it out of. I mentioned the glitter before time, but here it is. One thing I forgot to do was when you're doing or when you're using eyeshadows or glitters, you should really leave some of the setting powder under the eyes so that if there's any fallout, the setting powder will catch it. But I totally forgot. Oh no, it's not that I forget. I didn't know what I was doing, so that's why that happened. However, I figured it out. I figured out how to take it off her skin. So right now I'm doing her eyeliner. Homegirl is scared of her eyes. Homegirl is very scared of her eyes. So this was the easier part. And at this point, when I was adding the white eyeliner, she nearly made me blind her because she wouldn't stop blinking. And now I am highlighting her face. This is my favorite part, I think, highlighting. And I used the foundation brush a bit so that the highlighter wasn't too overpowering on her skin. And for the lips, I used three things. I use my brown color lipstick from Maybelline, and I used pink nudish type of topper, and then I used lip gloss, kind of like this but with different colors. Oh, and we added lashes as well. Okay, so the lips took some time because I had to ensure that it was blended properly. But I believe that was the last thing I did on her face. Yeah, so that was the last thing on her face. Okay guys, so that is the end of my pink makeup look on Kimberley. I hope you guys enjoyed the journey to the end and the final result of this look. So if you enjoyed it, leave a comment, like, subscribe, share with your friends, you know the drill. And hopefully you can see more of this type of situation on my channel. I plan to do more content. I hope to start my lifestyle content. It's a bit hard now with COVID in the air. I don't really go nowhere, so can't really have lifestyle if you're not going nowhere. Yeah. So look out for those type of content and stay tuned for more. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.